What's up, guys? It's Flash, back with some more charts and another video. Saturday morning, March 22nd, about 8:57 p.m. Eastern Time. Got a quick one for you guys for the morning of Saturday, for the weekend, going into next week. Um, Here's what I'm looking at on Bitcoin, right? So I have this newer indicator, which is called, I don't know what it's called. I just favorited it. It was in the community. It was in trending. Yeah, moving average shift by Chart Prime. And so what this does is kind of gives you, you know, nothing you guys probably aren't used to, but it just changes color when a quicker moving average goes over the longer moving average. And so here's what it looks like on the daily time frame. Like we're still under, I think this is the 40 moving average. Yeah, the 40, then the quick one to get it to change color is the 15. So 40 day and 15. We're going to pull up the rainbow wave just so we can get kind of the bigger picture here. So here's what I'm kind of seeing, right? On all these little domed consolidations, like where was like the proper buy zone? So we'll go back here, we'll just kind of highlight that. One was right here. One was in this area. And so that leads me to believe, based on this dome, like this is all a buy zone, a huge opportunity, right? If we zoom in a little bit, I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe have one more quick plunge down, but I think it would be very short-lived, kind of like it was back here. But if we zoom in onto the 8-hour, so we got the 40-hour moving average and the 10 period moving average on the 8-hour. The 8-hour looks a little bit better, right? Like it's already green. We're above this moving average, just turned color. We're at the end of this domed consolidation. If we look back over here at the previous time, like this makes me think we're kind of like right in this area right here. That's what this looks like. We're retesting this moving average. We're at the end of the domed consolidation. We can go back to the first one too. Right here it kind of lost it for a second, and that was kind of okay, we're going higher. So that's kind of where my head's at right now in terms of this little Bitcoin update. I think we're very close, guys. And once we break out of this, there's a little, downtrend here too. I think we'll be going higher. And so then when we zoom out again, we'll put the rainbow wave back on. What I'm expecting is kind of like another one of these to happen somewhere, right? I think it's going to be up here. Or there could be another little one and then another one. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking, right? And so I'll keep an eye on this for you guys, and I'll post if, once this changes, but this is getting ready to move, I think. Like this is right there. And then I just want to look at strategy on the same kind of chart principle here. We are right there. We're almost above the daily moving average. We're about to change color. If we go to the 12-hour, the same. 8-hour is the same. Go to the 6-hour, and that's where we kind of have, we're starting to poke our head above this bull flag, right? We're breaking out slowly but surely. I think it could get violent soon to the upside, because we kind of have some now clearer air above us, right? We're above the 6-hour moving average. Here's the 4-hour. Here's the 3-hour, starting to curl up a little bit. The 2-hour flat. 1 hour started to curl up, and we're right on this trend here. So if we zoom in on the 1 hour, we're kind of just starting this. We could be starting this march upwards. I'm not sure if it's going to hold these trend lines per se. But right now, it's consolidated and broken out at the end of the day on Friday, yesterday. So that's really good. That's what I want to see. I'm going to go back out to the daily. Turn this indicator off. And here's another thing that I wanted to show you guys. So the distance percentage from the moving average, this has broken out. Like this is exactly what we would want to see on this type of indicator. Some downtrending resistance lines starting to squeeze. breaks out of this, now we're above the red line, meaning we're above the moving average. And this moving average on this indicator is, I think it's the 30. Yeah. So it's different from this moving average on the chart, but I like using the 30 period on this indicator. And then we can even look at, here's kind of the Fu Manchu Cipher B, I think it's called. It's kind of a knockoff of Market Cipher, if you know Crypto Face. But here, like, you have a nice little head and shoulders momentum. We're deep in the red. The red money wave, money flow is starting to curl up to the upside. We want that to turn green. If we zoom into the 6 hour, we're right there for this to start to turn green. So on the 6 hour especially, when this turns green, like right here, that started the run up. When this turned red right here, kind of knew we were more confident in that we're going to correct further. And now we're very close right here to turning green, and we're above this moving average. So all that to say is I think we're getting out of the woods. We're turning the ship to the upside. We're turning these moving averages. And with the look of Bitcoin, I think we're close. We're very close. And so lastly, I'll look at MSTR measured in Bitcoin. And this is exactly what we would want to see as well. We're breaking out of this downtrend and consolidation. We're getting above the moving averages. We kind of have this bottom look and feel, like maybe it's a shoulder, head. Maybe there's a shoulder in here. Maybe we still need to do that. But we're looking good, guys, and I'm hopeful and I'm confident in the future. So drop me a like if you guys found this helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the weekend.